Mike, I know this wasn't a pretty win, but just want to ask you about that throw from Tom. You guys needed a touchdown, just what you did to get the team ahead there late.
And Tom just threw an unbelievable ball. And, it's been tough getting one-on-one coverage throughout the game. But when he saw it, he threw a perfect ball and made the catch.
Mike, what does it say for you guys that you can play an imperfect game like this and still come out with a win?
It means a lot. In the past, we would have found a way to lose a game like that. But defense made a play when it counted. Offense picked it up in the second half and found a way to win.
Thanks, Mike.
Next question will come from Jenna Lane.
Mike, I know you're a guy that pretty much come hell or high water, you find a way to play games. And I know oftentimes you do it with injuries. I know you were dealing with the ankle for a while since week 4. You weren't on the injury report this week, but how are you feeling overall?
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better. And it has to do with, not getting tackled and things like that. And the training staff, they're doing a great job. And the coach is looking out for me in practice. And, I was close to 100% for sure. And I'm almost 100%.
I had asked.
Are you at home right now?
I am. I don't get to travel. I'm sorry.
I was just saying that it looks nice back there.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I was just going to ask too. I feel like I asked the same question to Rob and Tom last week, but that fade route with you and Tom, you guys are like 6 for 6 or 7 for 7 on that particular play in the red zone this year. What makes you guys so effective with that play?
Well, I'm a big guy. I'm a big receiver. I love fades. I love getting the ball in the goal line area. And Tom's ball placement is one of the best all time. So, that's a good combination.
Thanks, Mike.
Next, we'll go to Mark Cook.
A couple weeks ago, we talked about statistics versus wins and things like that. And you clearly made it clear that wins are a lot more important than numbers. With that said, though, has it been a little bit of frustrating a time for you late the last couple games? And was it nice to get some redemption tonight, especially going up against a guy like Bradbury who has played you well in the past when he was with Carolina?
Yeah. Of course, I want the ball. Every receiver wants the ball. It's just we don't dictate the coverage. The defenses this year, they have made it a point to not let me get anything deep, having a safety over me majority of the game. And good thing we have a lot of playmakers, and everybody's been doing their job. When we do get man coverage, everybody else is getting open as well. So it can be frustrating at times, but winning makes everything feel a lot better.
Very good. Thank you.
Next, we'll go back to Greg Allman.
Hey, Mike, a big night for Jaden Mickens, stepping into Chris's role, made some key catches on 3rd, even 4th down. Just want to ask you what he did to step up and kind of play much more than people expect him to.
Oh, he had a great week of preparation. He told me today, he was like, hey, I'm going to make some plays today and show that I could be out there with y'all. And I told him, I said, hey, we know you can play. Just do what you do, and he did that. He played great tonight. Like you said, he made some huge plays for us, and we're appreciative. And I expect him to continue to do that when his number's called.
Mike, getting the win, pulling it out to be 6-2 and still on top of the division, how much does this set up Sunday night with the Saints as a huge game for you guys?
Oh, it's Sunday night football. The 2 teams, top 2 in the division. It's going to be a good one. At home, we're going to have some fans in there. That's what we need. Like, we need fans in these stadiums, man, because it's been some good football played this year, and it makes a lot of difference when the fans are out there getting to enjoy it with us.
Thanks, Mike.
We have time for a couple more. We'll go back to Mark Cook.
It's 12 a.m., man. Golly.
Hey, Mike, when the team makes the decision to bring a guy like Antonio Brown into the locker room, do they come to a guy like you and maybe even Chris and talk to you about it and kind of get your ideas on your thoughts on adding another weapon, particularly a unit that's pretty strong already?
Well, yeah, I mean, they came to me, of course, and it just made sense. We didn't anticipate having all these injuries at the receiver position, and he's going to be a big boost. He's one of the best receivers of all time, and he's going to open up things for me, Chris, and Gronk, and he's gonna make plays for us. I know that.
Last question will go to Jared Zero.
Hey, Mike, first things first, I want to say I love your mask.
My man, appreciate that.
Next thing, so it seemed at the beginning of the game the offense kind of struggled a little bit to get going. Missing Chris Godwin, I'm sure that's a big hit to the offense. But next week you're going into New Orleans. You have Chris potentially coming back. You have Antonio Brown coming in. How do you guys prep for something like that?
Like we do every week, just go practice hard. I'm pretty sure they'll play us similar to how they played us the first time. Kind of similar how they're going to play a lot of cover two. We know that for a fact. They're going to play a lot of cover two, and when they do go man, they're going to probably double me, and we're prepared for whatever, and we're going to have a couple weapons back that we need, and it's going to be a great game.
All right, that's all we have time for. Appreciate you taking the time, Mike.
All right, thank y'all. Have a good one.